What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we will look at market performance, and after that, look at prices in details. And after all said and done, we will look at our position to see whether we are going up, down. Is it going left, right? Are we close to Wreck City or not? But anyways, guys, what guys usually like try to how you say, they will try to sell you these signals. I don't. Today I'm about to give you another entry. Okay, probably by the time you watch this video. That's why sometimes it's good that you follow me on X, on Twitter, because as soon as I enter a position, I usually post it over there on Twitter. Okay, so that you will see. Today again, I was just browsing, looking at what's going on with my beloved Casper, and wow, it doesn't stop to amaze me. It is always something new about Casper that I get really excited about. Today we have a YouTuber, I can't think of what his name was. He was at a convention and stopped by the Casper stand and talked to them. Okay, he was like, he told them to at least basically just give us an overview what's coming with Casper, and the information they shared, it was the information they shared, it was so bullish that, man, I could imagine already the ka-ching in my in my head, because people like a lot of people don't realize this. Okay, you see people talking about, yeah, Solana market cap, yeah, Ethereum market cap, oh, this and that, but I keep telling you guys, it's not the first time I've said it. It's not the second time. And I'll always keep on saying it. Unless it's like, people have to realize this. Every time there is something better, migration is always easier. Now, for Solana to function, excuse me. Solana, like I said, all of them, Ethereum, Solana, Tron, they all will make everything so easy for Casper. Why? Because what's the most popular blockchain now? Solana, right? If you look, Solana is built on the same language. Okay, we are on the same Rust language. That's what they're built on, and that exactly is what Casper is also using, right? So for developers to migrate, okay, from Solana to Casper, it's not going to cost them that much. It's not going to be a hassle. As you can see, the KAI, they've already started like teaching developers classes. If you have a project, you can join them, and they can even fund you. They've started to fund people with all those different projects that want to work on the Casper ecosystem. They've started that. And today, when I was listening, come on. While I was listening to that guy talk, one of the developers, it came like really clear when he said, when they asked him the comparison between Casper and the Bitcoin, he said, we are not here to compete with Casper. To compete with Bitcoin. We are here to make a better Bitcoin. If you put it in my own words, okay, that's what I understood he said, because he said, basically, Bitcoin is there, but Casper is a better version of Bitcoin. Do you understand? And that's exactly what I've been telling you guys, that Casper is Bitcoin on steroid, Bitcoin 2.0, because Casper is fast. And now, you can tell people, there's one of the other guy I was talking to the other day, he said, nah, Solana is fast. Solana is doing 4,000 transactions, okay, a second. And I was like, nah, you gotta go look at that. Solana on its own is very slow. The way the way Solana is able to do 3,000 to 4,000 transactions is by using layer 2s. You understand? Now look at Casper on its own without layer 2s right now. By the time this upgrade, the 10 bps goes live, which again, by the way, they were talking about it, and he said they are already starting the first hard fork is going to take place first half of next year, which is almost here, probably first quarter. So without any layer 2s, Casper is already faster than Solana. And now, if you guys remember, we talked about it in one of my videos. We was talking about how smart contracts are going to work on Casper by using zero knowledge and ZK rollups, right? Which now, if you add those on Casper, you are talking about almost you are talking about the transactions, amount of transactions performed on Casper is going to go like 10,000 times those of Solana or any blockchain ever. And another thing, like, you know, when they develop things like projects and stuff like that, they always have to calculate the latency of the internet. They have to calculate that way they won't lag behind, or maybe from time to time they need to do an upgrade. That's why you see a lot of networks, okay, we're gonna pause to do an upgrade and stuff like that. And when one of the devs was explaining it, he said by the time we hit that dark night, developers won't have to worry about upgrading their software, because dark night on its own will detect, okay, the internet latency and will update itself. I told you guys, when Casper goes live on mainnet, because for me we are still on testnet, when it goes live on mainnet with all these smart contracts, it's going to be a powerhouse. 95% of every crypto ecosystem is going to be on Casper. Watch. And that's why I keep telling you guys that Casper is going to hit $10 or even higher. It's going to do that. Okay, you guys, I don't know, maybe it's me that noticed it, or maybe you guys also seen it. You seen how Solana doesn't have total supply? You guys saw that, right? It doesn't have a total supply. And something I've noticed about Solana is that the market cap keeps going higher, but price is not. You understand? It's like if you put market cap to the price ratio, price is going up, yeah, slowly, but way it's supposed to be, looking at that market, because the market cap of Solana has more than double, and price still a little bit stagnant. See, that's another thing you gotta look when you want to invest into these things. Casper on the other side, guys, $1 is almost here. $1 is almost here, because the rumors are there. People talking about, oh, Binance is about to list it, and then they've been getting like hints here and there. They're Web3 wallets. They're on spot now. They're mining. They're doing all that stuff. Guys, Casper is a one-time life opportunity. One time. They don't come twice. If you missed on Bitcoin, at $1, like the other guy was talking about on his video back in the days, now is your chance to get your position into Casper. Not financial advice. I'm only telling you guys what I am doing. Because by the time the smart contracts get into this, okay, a lot of people will regret not buying Casper. I usually tell you guys, you don't need much. Depends on what your plans are. My plans for myself is like, I'm trying to make money for me, for my children, and for the next generation that will come out of me. Like I told you guys, there is a saying, if you did not come from a millionaire family has to come out of you. Okay? And that is exactly when I focus. That's what I focus on. That my next generation, my offsprings, they have to be millionaires based on what of what decisions that I make right now. And Casper, guys, just depends on what you want. That's why I mine it, I have it on spot, and I have it on leverage. Those three ways. I'm trying to accumulate as much Casper as possible. Okay, so that is also another reason why every time I see blood on the market, no matter what, I open trades, because I'm trying to capitalize on this opportunity. Guys, institutions are not in Casper yet. It's just still you and me. Trust me, man. When they're talking about putting that trillion asset on carbon credit on Casper, is going to have a lot of exposure, and a lot of people are going to know about Casper. You think $10 is impossible? Wait, you will see. And I'll be here and I'll tell you, yep, I told you so. Bitcoin is very high right now. How many of you got $90,000 to buy one Bitcoin? How many of you? But if you have you 3, 4, 5 grand, you can buy your Casper right now. And by this time next year, you will sit here and start dancing butt naked somewhere, thanking your Jesus Christ for, investing that amount in Casper. Trust me, you'll be sitting here. Like I said, depends on what your plans are. If you're not in for the general, what do you call it? General, come on, excuse me. If you're not here for the wealth transfer, at least try to get it to step up your game. Like, let your bank account go from, let's say, $100 to 10 grand. That's what I usually tell everybody. Because if you buy at least 10,000 Caspers today, and next year, if you don't believe that it will go to $10, okay, at least hold it until it gets to $3. If it gets to $3, you will now have you $30,000. Then that is a lot of money to do a lot of things. Or if you hold it until it gets to close to $10 or even $10, you now have you $100,000. That's a lot of money to do things with. And that, guys, is what many people are not telling you. It's what many people are not telling you. Anyways, let's go look at the market performance right quick. It's up to you if you want to be left behind to this new thing, okay, to this Bitcoin 2.0. It's up to you. Go look at meme coins, and then I will sit here and tell you, yep, I told you so. But anyways, now let's go look at the way the market has been performing for the past 24 hours, okay? Let's look at bubbles, because I'm pretty sure y'all know it already. We're green. Like, everybody's beginning to wake up. Bitcoin went all the way down, like I told you guys, $93,000, and it was going to bounce. If it didn't bounce from there, it was going to bounce on 90,000. But look at that. It bounced, and the market has started to go again. Now, looking at the King Casper, KAS, we're looking at 0.13% up in the last hour, 2.8% up on the day, 0.58% up on the week, 26.4% up on the month, and 19.6% up on the year. Market cap sitting at $3.87 billion, and the 24 hours trading volume sitting at 124.74 million. Now you see that we're going up. Yesterday it was 3.7, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, now looking at Quant again, the coin a lot of people love to hate, not realizing the opportunity and the potential that Quant has. But anyways, for Quant, we are up 0.74% up in the last hour, 1.5% up on the day, 8.7% up on the week, 53.3% up on the month, and again, look at that number, it's going down again, 4.6% down on the year. We are almost turning green. Look at the market cap sitting at $1.39 billion, and the 24 hours trading volume sitting at $69.76 million. Now, looking at Jasmine, I told you guys, Jasmine's making moves. We are above that resistance, like I said. Once we get above it, Jasmine's going to run. But anyways, Jasmine, for the past hour, we are down 0.91%, 9% up on the day, 29.3% up on the week, 38.4% up on the month, and 409% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.25 billion and a 24 hours trading volume sitting at $197.33 million. You can't make those numbers up. We're making money. I told you guys it was going to happen. I told you. And if you were sitting beside, I don't know what to tell you. In this by millionaire journey, that's what we do. We take those chances. Man, in 6 to 8 months, if you've been following my videos and you've been doing things, you will sit here. You'll be like, yep, that guy was right. And I'll be like, yep, I told you so. Because it's one simple thing. If you know, you know. It's that simple. When you know the coins to chase, you're going to make you that money. But anyways, now let's go look at the price in a little bit of details. Today I was busy, wasn't paying attention to the charts. I almost missed that entry. I almost missed it. But anyways, we're going to start with King Casper. This is the 1 hour chart, okay? If you guys remember, I told you guys we were going to go back down to probably 14.3 or 14.4. We came close. We came really close because the price came all the way down right here, 14.5. We came close. That was easy. I was like, yeah, I was watching it that way, and I was still waiting for the price to go all the way down for this macro support. I call them origin trends because, like, for me, this white line is from way back when Casper was around 1 cent, because this white line is a very big support. So I thought the price might probably come back down to retest it, and I was going to enter my trade. So yeah, I went about my days. When I came back, price was already here, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, no, it's not happening. I'm not going to wait for price to go up and come back to confirm. You guys already know me. I don't wait for price confirmation. I'm taking the trade. So I opened my trade here. Simple reason. 1, ribbon was already calling up. 2, the moving average was calling up. And 3, look at how much force is coming in here. So that should show you that Casper was not joking around. We have started that move that I've always I've told you guys so many times, that Casper was calling up to go up to 22 or 23 cents. That's where we're standing right now. There's a little bit resistance at 17 to 17 and a half cents, but let's see. Right now, let's see until we get there if we are going to be able to break it straight right away, or maybe it's just going to act as a little bit of resistance, probably come back down and then try again. You know, that kind of things. You guys already know the drill. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, okay, look at that. On the 4 hour, this is why I usually give you guys the signals. You are still early. If you want to enter a trade, this is a perfect entry. Not financial advice, but this right here is a perfect entry. If you look at it, look here, see that ribbon start to go up. We still have that resistance right here, not far away from the ribbon. So yeah, even if price come back down, it's going to sit on top of this and turn it into support and start to go. Look at the ribbon going upwards. Look at the moving average, not far away. Sorry, not far away. So yeah, this is exactly why today, like I told you guys, I take that risk. One of my trades, I will show you very quick. I closed it. I had enough profit. I opened 2 different trades. Right now, I have 8 trades on Margex, which is 7 trades on Casper and 1 trade on Sui. But anyways, now, as you can see right here, this is is getting ready for it. If you go on the daily or even on the weekly, let me show you on the weekly, because you guys, if you've been following my channel, you will know that I have been with these lines. They don't like, I use them for references. Okay, so we're going all the way up there, 23 cents, and by the time we get there, you guys know what Casper usually do on price discovery. I think this thing is going to run like probably surpass it, go to 25 cents. And if Binance listed on this time, I think we better have us Casper run all the way to that fifth retracement line around that 35 cents. So yeah, fingers crossed, and let's see. Let's just watch the price action on this thing, how it is unfolding. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick, because like I said, Quant is something like a lot of people love to hate. They don't realize the opportunity they are missing. So if you look at Quant QNT on their Binance, okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Right here. Not much to be said on Quant. Order the same thing. Like I always tell you guys, price usually get attracted to the moving average. Okay, look at that. We went to the resistance all the way up to that 105. Now price is doing that. It's a bull flag being formed. We touched the moving average, came back, touched it again as support, and now we started to go. It is more likely that Quant is going to try again now, try to go and break that 105 price target. If you look at it at the ribbon, let me zoom out a little bit. As you can see right now, ribbon is almost curving upwards. And if you look at the price action, see that? Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and higher lows. So yeah, Quant is calling up. And this is exactly how I usually tell people. And now if you listen, pretty congratulations. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, just to make sure, okay, look at it on the 4 hourly. Come on, you'll see that price has started to climb above the moving ribbon. Like I said, I'm expecting Quant to go and try that $105 right here. We need to break this, turn that into support, and the next target is going to be that 115. Depending on how we break it, we'll be looking at 125. Now if Quant can break 125, we are looking at the all-time high. It's going to be so easy to attain $400 Quant. So yeah, I'm sitting behind you guys. Beside, you guys already know I already have my trades open. There is nothing I'm not worried about nothing. Just sitting here, we're making this money. So anyways, now let's go look at Jasmy right quick. Jasmy, JASMY on Binance. There, y'all remember I told you this was what was going to happen. We needed to break that 2.3 cents. I told you it was going to happen, and this is the time I usually sit. Hold on a second, let me go back on the hourly right quick, right here. I told you. Now let me go here. Yep. I told you so. A lot of you who were expecting for Jasmy to go back to 1 cent, and I said this is not going to happen. Even if price goes down, there was a lot of support at 1.5 cents. Jasmy was going to bounce from there and go up. Many people didn't pay attention to it, right? And that's exactly what happened. Price went down, and again, it was doing a sideways thing. And I was telling, I don't know how many times, almost a whole week, telling you guys, Jasmy is calling up 2.3 cents. As soon as we break that 2.3 cents, Jasmy is going to run. You gotta wait. Now, if you was having your trade, there's a little bit of resistance at 3.5, I think 3.3, 3.5 thereabout. Let's see how Jasmy approaches that resistance. Okay, once we get above it, 4.5 cents is the next target, and Jasmy has already started. Like, look, right here, we are on the 1 hour. Okay, we are on the 1 hour. Now look at that, the 2.3 cents. Look at this, is the 2.3 cents. You guys remember I was telling you guys the price was waiting for the moving average to catch up. Look at that, moving average caught up with it, price broke above the ribbon. Now we are going 2.3 cents is now the new support. So I'm expecting price to keep on going. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that this line, I've had it here for the longest, and this line right here is 4.5 cents. That's where we're going. The entire move, okay, this breakout, the entire move will lead Jasmy all the way up to 9 cents. That's where we're going. 9 cents. Next resistance is going to be at 12 cents, and being that the golden pocket, when you draw the fib retracement, the golden pocket is all the way up to 15 cents. That's why you're about to see this thing drop. Like it is going to run. And when I mean running, it's going to go all the way up to 15 cents. Okay, so I don't know, a lot of people thinking different. And excuse me for a second. So yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. This is the time we usually sit back and make our money. Nobody's going to tell you no difference. You're trying to sit here and multiply. Like I told you guys, this is my millionaire journey. We don't wait for price confirmation. My price, I told you guys, you need to have your trades open before the 2.3 cents. You might see your position go down a little bit, 20%, a little bit 10% is okay, because if you did leave it open, if you had your position open while I was mentioning this, the amount of money you would have made here is insane. I don't know, depending on your leverage. Okay, but anyways, that's exactly what's happening right here, right now. Anyways, guys, this is an opportunity. You can either 5, 10, 20x your money. That's something that is easily done. But guys, I do not condone leverage trading. Below, I do have Phemex, Bydfi, and the Margex links. Sign up, get the free money. Once you have the free money, hey, they're not going to give it to you like that. You have to meet their deposit levels. Once you meet it, they're going to give you the free money. Use the free money, guys. Use the free money. If you can turn $10 into 20, $20 into 50, 50 into 100, now you have enough practice, then you can start using your own money. The free money, if you lose it, it wouldn't hurt. Anyways, it's just free money, right? Anyways, yeah. That said, now let's go and check my positions right quick. First, we will look at Bydfi again. They did some upgrades today that looking at your balance is a little bit different now. I was talking to one of them today. What you're looking at right here, 11,900 is not your overall. Okay, this 11,900 is what you invested into your positions. Okay, for you to see how much you made total, you have to add your gains to this number that you're looking at right now. Therefore, if you go to my contracts, you guys remember on Quant I am up 6,200, so I have to add that to the 11,000. That would be 17,000 thereabout. Okay, yes, you can see. So, and then you could look at my KAS contract. I am still down 15%, but it is getting there. It is getting to the profit zone. Like I said, I don't really care, because when this thing starts to move, the money will start to come in. Like I'm gonna give you a little bit example. For example, by the time Casper hit that 25 cents, this position will have made me $5,000. Therefore, yeah, this little red that I'm looking at right now, it doesn't bother me that much. I'm already set in to make my money. Anyways, now let's continue right quick. Again, don't be like me if you don't have experience. I trade at a very high leverage. I trade at 50x. Okay, now let's go look at my Phemex right quick. My Phemex right here, let me sign in. On my Phemex, the same thing. Look at that. My overall is up $18,000 right here, almost $19,000. We had to make that money. We making that money. You're looking at the contracts. Look at my Jasmine, guys. Wow, my Jasmine, I'm up 19%, which is 2,200. Casper, just like my Bydfi, I am still lagging behind on Casper. I'm still down 13%, which is 779. Way better than it was a couple days ago when I was down like what, 30-40%. Again, that's why I don't wait for price confirmation. I get in. Okay, anyways, now here you have it. And please do not be like me if you don't have experience. Okay, I am trading at 50x, as you can see on both contracts. Okay, now let's go look at my Margex right quick. Margex is right here. You guys know this is my newest exchange, which my account I open here, and to trade, have some more exposure. Because like I told you guys, I don't know what your goal is. My goal is like, I do not want to work for nobody after next year. I want to do me. Anyways, today I was a little bit late, but I had to have those trades in, guys. You know me. I see blood, I go in. So I opened my Sui buy. You guys remember I had a Casper trade that was up $3,000 in profits, right? And so since I had 10 grand in it, I closed it. I used some funds that I have on the side, so I opened 3 different trades. Okay, the first one is the SUI trade, which right now is still almost break even at 2% up, which is $22. It just started. And 2 trades on Casper, which are up 9% each, which is almost $100. Again, if you look at them, see that right there, it's not, I have $10,000 on each, the size. See, I do have $10,000 right there. That's what I got on it for the position. But hey, it is something that I do not want to miss. The same goes to my SUI position. I do have $10,000 on that position. So yeah, I do not want to miss. And the reason is, like, first of all, I know that SUI is gearing up. SUI, I think, is we first looking at $6. Okay, SUI going to $6. If when it gets there, this thing is gonna make me $7,000. Okay, minus the fees. That's what we're talking about. Okay, and then after that we have SUI for $13. This thing is gonna make me $27,000. We're getting there, guys. This market is about to run. And if you want to look at the new trades, wow, look at that. My Casper is still running, 112. So if you look at Casper, by the time we hit that minimum of 25 cents, this position is going to make me $6,000. Now multiply that by 2. Like I said, I usually like you guys already know, I usually open them in pairs. Okay, so I open 2 trades for some reason. You guys will ask me why. The reason is, like, first of all, when I have 2 trades open, let's just say something comes up and I need some money, I can just close one of the trades and use the money for that and still have one open, and that way I don't miss out on the market. And now the old trades, okay, one, I'm still up 200%, which is almost $2,000. The second one, the same. Like I say, I usually open them in pairs. The second one is also the same, 200, and I'm still is up $2,000. And you can have also this one is still up 490%, which is 4,900. Now the last 2, again, I open them in pairs. I open them in pairs. Excuse me, let me refresh it right quick. Right there. Come on, excuse me right quick. So look at them right now. 2 of them, they are up 205%, which is 8,700 each. So yeah, we are here to make that money. And the funny thing about it is, like, look, by the time this thing reaches that 25 cents, each of those 2 trades will be worth $27,000. If you take out the fees, yeah, we're still there. But these are long-term trades, guys. These trades I want to keep up until the top of the bull run, which means I am looking at, let's say, if it goes to my prediction at $10, this trade will make me $2 million minus the trade. So we're going to see if it's going to get there from now, from 8 to 10 months from now. Let's see. But if it does bearish, like a lot of people are calling at $4, this thing will make me $844,000. Or the other guy said $7, it will make me $1.4 million. Now multiply by 2. So yeah, this is something. It's a risk. Okay. Let me go back here. Right there. It's a risk. Okay. If you want to make money, like my father usually say, or my grandfather too, to make money, you have to spend money. You guys see my positions. They are large, yeah. But because I have a goal. In 8 to 10 months from now, I do not want to work for nobody. I want to be me. I want to do me. Let the money work for me. I hope that's your dream, because, hey, it is right in front of you, okay? It's right there, right in front of you. Anyways, that being said, guys, thank you very much for being part of my millionaire journey. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and also like. Guys, we're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? The more you share, the more YouTube pushes the videos to other people, like-minded millionaires like you and me, to join my millionaire journey. Like I said, like I always say, you never know. Somebody might comment something that will help you, will help me, and we all grow. We all grow together. Here, we are not in the business of losing money. We're in the business of making money. Hence, it's called my millionaire journey. Hopefully, in 8 to 10 months from now, you and I are going to sit here. I don't know what you're going to drink, but I'm going to be drinking my coffee from my Casper Maxi